Ah, ja, frisch geduscht, ne? Die Haare sehen absolut schrecklich aus. Cam könnte ich eigentlich ein bisschen. Geht das nach oben? Ein bisschen. I guess. So. Jetzt muss ich mal schauen. Bin ich live? Ja. Ja, lang ist her, es fühlt sich schon wieder so fremd an, ey. Nachdem ich ja nach dem Release von FF16 absolut durchgepowert habe. Jetzt am Wochenende tatsächlich gar nicht gestreamt. Nur diesen Handyversuch. Dazu später mehr. Aber ich bin wieder zurück. Final Fantasy wird natürlich noch durchgezockt. Keine Sorge. Macht immer noch spannend. Absolutes geniales Game. Ja. Aber auch im Self-Promo haue ich das noch nicht rein. Wie gesagt. Erstmal wieder reinkommen im Streaming. Business. So, wir waren stehen geblieben bei Side-Missionen noch. Da hatte ich noch ein, zwei übersehen. Beziehungsweise da kriegen wir auch irgendeine neue Fertigkeit. Das heißt ja immer dieses grüne Plus. Und ich glaube, so viel, also gefühlt so viel. Also wir sind schon im letzten Drittel, würde ich behaupten. Mal schauen. Haben wir, wie gesagt, ordentlich reingesuchtet in den letzten Wochen. Auch Kampfsystem muss ich nachher erstmal wieder reinkommen, ne? Okay, jetzt wird mir nur so ein grünes Feld angezeigt. Und Darky, Mann, ey, der subscribe direkt wieder. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ja, das hört sich komisch an, ne? Aber ich habe ja mit dem Stream angefangen, so ein bisschen für mich eigentlich, weil ich das mag, nochmal so VODs anzugucken und so. Aber dann kamen super, super viele InSportler mal rein, haben zugeguckt, mitgechattet. Und da fühlt man sich schon so ein bisschen auch echt verpflichtet zu streamen. Also wenn ich da dann ein paar Tage nicht streame, dann habe ich auch so, hey, da sind Leute, die haben dich finanziell unterstützt. Die musst du auch Content bieten, ob sie dann zugucken oder nicht, ne? Das ist wieder eine andere Sache. Aber ja, vielen, vielen Dank für die Unterstützung. Beziehungsweise für den Sub. Danke. Ich freue mich auch schon wieder aufs nächste Bootcamp, muss ich sagen. So. Und tatsächlich, die Nebenmission war ja so ein Kritikpunkt von mir am Final Fantasy 16, ne? Aber die sollen auch besser werden, beziehungsweise einige Geschichten waren ja gut. Waren die Story nochmal vertieft. Trainiert ihr morgen zufällig? Ja. Machen wir um 8 Uhr. Sucht ihr da auch noch einen Scrim, oder was? Okay. Einfach irgendwas wieder zurückholen.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac. You are but to state it. Want an audience with Lord. A condition I don't suppose you saw. I did not. No. Every ill-gotten coin. And that's where I'm at. I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your app. That will be very farewell.
Okay, irgendwelche Banditen. Easy. Peasy lemon squeezy. War ganz schön weit weg anscheinend, da oben. Habt ihr schon einen Scrim? Suchen noch eins? Ne, ich glaube nicht. Kannst gerne mal mit unserem Captain, das ist der Maxi. Kannst du gerne mal mit Maxi schreiben. Aber dürfte gut ausgehen. Alrighty, nice. Und Mordekaiser wird nicht gebannt, ne? Schon wieder so spät? Ja, I know. Ich habe noch vorhin die ganzen InSport-Teams zugeguckt. Erst Kappa und dann Luminosity. Und es war doch ganz chillig, muss ich sagen. Also hat Bock gemacht. Auch wenn die Games jetzt gerade nicht so erfolgreich waren. Aber die Kappa-Games, ey, wow. Das waren absolute Banger. Und ich weiß gar nicht, ob du es noch mitgekriegt hast, Lina, aber ich habe die Handy-Streams nochmal mit Ton hinbekommen. Also Harry Potter Magic Awakening würde ich auf jeden Fall auch noch streamen. Wahrscheinlich oder auch später oder so. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich heute noch mache. Wahrscheinlich sogar. Das sieht auch echt sehr, sehr cool aus, muss ich sagen. Ich weiß aber noch nicht, ob ich das wirklich auf dem Handy zocke. Oder mir auf dem Emulator das zocke auf BlueStacks. Oh, hier voll die Agrabah-Musik. Ja, easy peasy lemon squeezy, ne? Ein dicker. Ja, Karten geht so. Du kannst die Karten so auswählen. Warte, an welches Game hat mich das nochmal erinnert? Ah, Lost in Random, auch ein sehr gutes Game. Aber ein richtiges Kartenspiel ist es ja nicht. Das ist kein Kartenspiel. Du hast so Karten zum Angreifen, aber es ist kein Kartenspiel. Ich hab die Musik vermisst. Ich hab vergessen, wie OP ich war. Aber tatsächlich habe ich mir das ein bisschen gespoilert. Man muss auf jeden Fall das, also für die Platin-Trophäe, und ich bin ja auch noch ein Trophy-Hunter, das Spiel hier zweimal durchspielen, auf einen schwierigeren Schwierigkeitsgrad. Das ist auch mal ganz cool. Aber ja, sicher nicht, ob ich das voll streame. Wobei, dann könnte man mal die deutsche Synchro ausprobieren. Bam. Machen da weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Das ist schwer. Luggage. Da kann ich mich doch jetzt einfach porten, oder? Na, Moment. Macht er automatisch, dankeschön.
I hear I have you to thank for the return. What shall I call you?
Wyvern.
Hä, wieso nennt er sich selber als
A
Wyvern?
formidable name.
Weil er sich Sid.
Wyvern? Redeem here tells me you wished for
A few moments of your time.
You're a peculiar fellow.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain...
Oh, true. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her rat. It was made in the Outer Isles and is used exclusively by the... They believe no combat should ever exceed.
Okay.
Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke. There's a brutal...
But how do they hide such an...
Why, they use a whetstones, rather. A whole array of them ranging, but it is
Kriege ich jetzt auch einen
final
Wetzstein?
stone, which a mineral quite fine, and that is the key.
Orichalco.
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is take this, the very stone of which I spoke, and afar.
Thank you. Pardon the intrusion, my...
I am locked in bitter. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my...
And there are many other...
Too many to count, but only one do I consider, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
Mein Onkel, ne? Gut, dass er sich Wyvern
I can imagine.
genannt hat.
Farewell, Wyvern, may up. Redeem!
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern.
Senden
Come
Sie
in,
sich.
my lord.
He doesn't know. So, sind wir fertig mit den Quest hier, ne?
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see...
Ist schon wieder verdeckt? Okay. Dann schauen wir noch mal kurz beim Schmied vorbei.
Sorry for the word, but hopefully you learned something about... I did better.
Der Wettstein.
Yes.
Ist das Orichalcum?
No wonder I couldn't one here. Might not be so bad if we had good luck on about.
Even so,
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone, but there'd be no replacing this. I reckon we get a dozen swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly. Nah, no point. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this, and what's finer than fallen mace? Just imagine it. Good Valesthian. I won't make a copy, nah.
I'm sure the curse just...
I've been working day and night since I was half your age. And I was...
Das glaube ich ihm.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one. August 2.
You'll be happy to hear you.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. You come and find me when you've got...
Right.
Tadam. Sensglück Schmied 2. Ich hätte schon direkt die dritte. Oh, Stufe. 35. Excalibur. Das war auch nicht das, was so krass war, oder? Ich glaube, das hieß anders, actually. Oder? Gucken wir nochmal, was man dafür braucht.
So, will it be?
Nein, wo ist denn Ultimate Excalibur da? Ne, das ist das nicht mehr. Ich bräuchte nur 9 Virit dazu. Ah, come on. Das hasse ich doch immer. Kann ich irgendwas zerlegen? Nee, ne? Ah, no. Das wäre auch actually besser als alles andere. Nur Virit brauche ich noch 9 Stück von. Kann ich das nicht irgendwo kaufen selber hier? Ich brauche Virit. Virit. Da. Kaufen. 9. Perfekt. Let's go. Excalibur, let's go.
So, will it be?
Ja. Holy moly.
Should last you a good while.
Ja.
That it?
Ah, wie sieht's aus? Gar nicht mal so geil. Aber nice. Kann man nicht was verstärken? Nee, ne?
Okay, yeah. What do you want?
Nee. Okay. Kein Problem.
Anything else?
Nice. Wahrscheinlich mit Abstand das stärkste Schwert, was ich zu diesem Zeitpunkt haben kann. So, jetzt bin ich ein bisschen verwirrt. Da ist die Main Quest, aber auch eine Nebenquest. Machen wir natürlich erstmal die Nebenquest, wenn man die Feuer annehmen kann. Ja, da unten. Okay. Schnell kann man sogar einen Schokobo aufrufen. Nice.
Ready, girl? Faster!
Ready, girl? Naja, erstmal die Schlucht entlang.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars.
Ah, okay.
Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Richtiger
They will be the only
Architektenkenntnis.
outlaws on the trail today.
Level 30 sind die hier.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Was willst du denn?
Really? Oh, why? There's
I take it that...
Wo denn?
What about...
Oh, no doubt.
Klar, easy peasy lemon
Well
squeeze.
met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding...
How does a merchant misplace his cup?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought...
Schon wieder Goblins?
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone.
My brother's right on all accounts. And
We may have seen our share of action, true.
you, however, have the look of a man who needs... Chances are they'll come for you either way.
Easy.
Well,
You've clearly got a fight.
well, now, reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our...
All right.
Da hab ich.
No, you just put an end to the...
Perfekt. Banditen, Goblins. Ah, nur 2 Meter weiter, oder was?
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care.
Look lively, you
Da,
lot.
da, 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 da. Das sind die gleichen, die ich vorhin schon hatte. Diese Banditen.
These must be our bandits.
Das ist richtig.
Pay the toll.
Holy Shiva, macht man was. Wüstenshin. Da bist du ja ganz schön schwach. Wow. So nice aus, wie er jetzt hier noch Schrauben gedreht hat, als er am Brennen war.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Bam.
Getting all of this out of here.
Hast du noch alles da?
Seems we found out.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard.
And how exactly will you be?
You leave that to us. After all,
You've done your part.
Oder sind die auch Banditen?
It's been a pleasure.
There's no need to be. What if we want his?
Selbst hast du beiden. Aber okay. Anscheinend interessiert mich das nicht. So, auf zur Mainquest. Auf nach Boklat.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
The path continues on the other side.
Ja. Was ist das denn? Schon wieder so Jedi-Viecher hier. Ah, wir sind so overpowered, wir können auch mal jetzt ein paar Mobs ignorieren, ne? So, was gibt's hier oben? Schon mal eine geile Grafik hier in der Wüste. Niagara-Fälle. Nice. Die letzte Sünde.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have.
Die alle mit ihren
Emperor
Pflanzendrogen. Ne?
Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature
Sehr
of
strange.
nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Was ist Renitenz? Hab ich noch nie gesehen.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Wow. Die ist ja ganz schön rassistisch. So, wie weit ist denn jetzt unser Weg hier? Ganz schön lang, ne?
Markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Ja komm, dann rufen wir nochmal Chocobo. Kann ich genug Chocobo rein.
Let's go.
Wow! Er ist einfach runtergejumpt. Let's go.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to reach Twinside.
Guckt ihn euch an.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal.
Lass mich da hoch. Nein. Wo muss ich denn da lang? Da. Sag nicht, hier ist eine Eingang. So, Gott sei Dank. Ist eine City? Anscheinend. Bocklat Märkte.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Peaches and pears.
Oh yeah.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
must be around here somewhere.
Peaches?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Juicy pears.
Caravan stops.
Eigentlich gibt es hier nur zwei Wege. Da ist er doch.
Oh, good. Clive, I'm so...
Slow down, good.
It's me trick. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to...
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass back, we...
I know where. No one knows more.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like the...
You two go on. I'm going to check the rest of my stuff, mate.
All right.
Roter Schokobo, okay.
I'll take the...
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Ai, gut, gut, gut.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Da ist ein roter Chocobo abgebildet. Aha.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for
What
that.
the fuck?
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait. Don't go, El. He's me mate.
So cute
As
irgendwie.
I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Der ist voll Hodor, ey.
You're the size of a marble.
Oh.
Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Ja, ich brauche jetzt einen Pass hier. Let's go.
Can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Ja, dann mach mal.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of and with demand outstripping supply,
So the children are stealing passes?
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet...
Which means?
That someone is the same someone who is encouraging and the same someone who has... Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest... Will you stand... You want to get your... And we want to catch whoever's behind...
Ja, jetzt muss ich hier noch das größte Problem aller Zeiten lösen für die. Was hätten die denn ohne mich gemacht?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. But the guards will definitely spot you.
So either we find the people who took...
All right.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your...
Clive.
Eloise.
A pleasure doing business with...
Siegel. Tausende Siegel.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coat. I suggest that you...
The furniture.
Das hört mich jetzt irgendwie nicht so an hier, diese Main Quest in der Nebenquest. Irgendwer, der Pässe verändert.
book of snake spit for the road?
Caravan stops next.
Und viel zu viel Wüste in letzter Zeit.
Looking for something. And Eloise collared you too, eh? She told me you were leading the hunt for one, that their target's harder to watch your back, see? Not that they'd be likely to catch them.
Their eyes must have lit.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to...
Thank you.
Oh, jetzt soll von A nach B.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for... Can I interest you?
Lecker.
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? For one, this isn't a family operation. Street urchins,
Orphans from...
a few perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then.
It's worth it.
Das ist natürlich eine traurige an dem Geschichte.
Questioning children.
Ich sprich mit den Kindern. Wo sind die denn?
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me.
Cons.
I was just wondering if any...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us. So guess what I'm about to...
Sorry.
I'll take the large one.
Die sieht schon aus, als ob er klauen müsste.
What do you want?
What I want is to...
I don't know. What's picking?
No, so if they come calling...
Die tun doch nur so.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not... We've heard that some very... We need to know who's...
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find it.
Do you know where you're...
He's usually by the tent out...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, come on.
Finde Honza.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Eieiei. Das würde ich niemals von mir selber sagen.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Da ist er.
That big fat donkey was easy picking. He wouldn't have noticed if we... Yeah. We could use one of those things to get out.
Nein, der hat einen
It would be a
Schlag
fun
gegeben.
thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like...
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hans. Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
Oh, muss ich jetzt irgendwie verfolgen oder was? Wo ist er
Can't have
denn?
gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Ja, dann renn doch mal. Aha.
Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back there.
Thank you.
Aha. Ich will jetzt hier verstecken oder was? Aha, eingekesselt.
It's all right, Hans. I just want to...
Wen hast du den Pass gegeben?
I'm looking for the people who...
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good... I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goose...
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their Gil.
Und das die Findlinge?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Hä, wir sind es doch gar nicht.
We're not.
Und deshalb?
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Wer kennt die alle?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Yes.
Your sister?
Ah. Hat sich das easy aufgelöst. Aber wo sind die wahren Findlinge?
Eloise didn't tell us she had...
And why would she? I'm just Theodore, at your service.
Theodore.
Vultures who have made Boklad there. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with... I'd been looking into their activities and... But it seems they've already... Hansa's a good lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the...
Hat sich gerade nicht so angehört, ne? Da wollte er noch prahlen und so.
Then we all want the same thing.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob man das so als normal abstrafen sollte.
So, what else? We find the car, you get your traders pass back, and I make Boklad.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Hansa, where are they kept?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
Letnikluft. Ist auch nicht so gut an.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Da kann man einfach mal hin.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here.
Die haben nur ein Holzschwert oder was?
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Oh ja.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company. That's the lot of
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Aha.
Aye. Some, especially the little ones. It will be a shame. Scum.
The leaders of the Kurth.
They don't deserve...
Na dann.
I wasn't planning.
We're ready when you...
Oh, I'm...
Leider kein Cooldown mehr. Ja, schade. Bam.
Get him! This one!
What the fuck war das? Das war cool. Alter Schwede. Das klippe ich vielleicht. Das war cool, dass es vorher noch zum Schluss abgekackt ist. Alter Schwede.
Gold chains, ring.
Have the names been checked?
Not yet. I reckon. Now I just need to sort through.
We should go and give Eloise.
Of course. Oh, and
we'll be glad to.
Clive.
Quite the opposite.
Der hat alles gemacht, um hinein.
So it was the cast stones and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of who?
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goods' pass.
I will.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the... Can I count on your help in sorting...
Of course. I'll make... I
Yes.
expect you'll soon be on your way then. Would it now?
Aha, die kennt mich doch.
Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, for a small fee, we will move that goods to market.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking, and who better to join forces with than, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is... So what would you say to...
It would
Let's
be
go.
up.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
No.
Here, Clive.
Noch ein Ziegel.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in...
Nice.
I shall bear it with...
Well, all that remains is to... Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan.
We'll...
Let's go! Auf zur Karawane, die bestimmt auch von irgendeinem Viech angegriffen wird. Oh.
Right then. Let's get this back to...
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh nein, jetzt habe ich hier noch Nebenquests. 3 Nebenquests.
If
I knew arrived...
Now I just need to see about getting the... Bad news. Good, actually. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the... What exactly is... I've come by a particularly fine...
Wein.
Gotan root. So I've heard. Oh. Gentlemen, would you...
Ja.
Sounds... So you'll do it. You won't need to... There's old drink free of the... Stop by again. I'll be right back.
Eieiei, so viele Leute Bescheid sagen.
Hurry, man. I've been asked to find out.
That's me, right?
The innkeeper sent me.
If he's just got hold of it now.
From the Empire to Box.
So it's Oriflamme one day, that the farther you're willing to go, the fatter the... I'd say I've done enough.
So, was will er oder sie?
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Perhaps.
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one.
Any idea what?
The old Zemeckis... Joseph's lived a hard life.
Can't imagine there are too many.
Porter for hire.
Oh, hire.
This is everything.
Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. Might you be convinced to offer...
How exactly?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zem... And I require a rugged companion.
Bestien, klar.
My arm.
Wonderful.
But where are we?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. Quickly.
Mach mal.
Wait. I bet him. Sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Erstmal die Zeit.
Carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan?
That's me.
The innkeeper's just had us. He thought you might like to join him for... Wine and ham to spare.
Comes with being the place everyone has to park. We get meat from San. My old man knew what he was about. Anyway.
Also der ist auf jeden Fall dabei bei der Drinking Party. Nice.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted sprat.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Borek? Ist das nicht dieses Käseteig? Ne, ist Borek.
The innkeeper sent me.
I've never said no to a goat hand.
You must be a business.
The market will be... Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but plenty try to slip past us. And when they do, well, you know what?
Well done.
Nee. Kann man gleich erste Weinquest wahrscheinlich abgeben.
I spoke to your friend.
It's been a while since, and the way I see it...
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without... And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And those three are the backbone of Boklad. And without the market, I wouldn't have it. Everyone needs a shoulder to... Right. I'd better...
I hear you had me carrying a... If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord.
A goat and 6 bottle between the 4.
Here they are, the free The woes of the world may be monstrous in many.
Never a truer word.
Tschüss. Was eine Nebenquest.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the...
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
So, wo ist sie?
Now you mention it. I buggered off down the road.
Ja, danke schön.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coins. No one's good for you. Get him! Over here!
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. More importantly,
Wow.
colossal airships, we call them. With very oblige me if you would. Does any, though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, a tantalizing mystery, no doubt. Come, good sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that. Thanks, Gal.
We don't want...
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen...
Yes, we have. Those ones.
Maybe he found his...
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins.
Goblins? Let's go.
I only told him...
I'd listen to your mother.
Die Frage ist, wie komme ich da jeweils hin? Ja, Moment. Komme ich hier hoch? Ja.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Antikschwert, schauen wir doch mal. Ist wahrscheinlich nicht besser als Excalibur, oder? Ja. Ist das Goblins? Ja, lol. Oh, ist er tot? Hm? Was machen die da?
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Der hat nicht mal eine Stackerleiste. Ah, es ist schon sehr, sehr einfach. Mal gucken.
Let's get this over. Stop!
Seine Freunde.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his...
Joseph?
I don't know.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
If I'd been gone, that wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was not...
I take it things are more complicated than...
Ja.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. Because our thieves had no interest in gold. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I launched myself at them, full of righteous. The others, they huddled around. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them?
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such and once they've learned to hunt and forage.
I'm impressed.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. Oh, and don't mention the goblins.
Your secret's safe with...
I appreciate it.
Geil. Zahme Goblins. Na sowas.
Come on.
Ja, die muss ich aber töten. Das.
Nordic. All right then. Who's first? Get him.
Going to get... Oh, that would not win such majesties. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient time. In reaching for
Das erinnert mich an die stille Ebene, ne? Was Final Fantasy X.
Enrage the gods. And alas, the full truth of them, but we must not dwell upon. Onward. History.
Wie weit muss ich hier noch hinterhergehen?
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Just like the wind. Oh.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Ah, wieso hab ich denn wieder Heiltränke benutzt? Das ist ein bisschen nervig. Ich will einfach meinen Hund angreifen. Nice. Echoes.
Still in one pit. It would seem so. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the construction of such miraculous... Alas, all...
Not if you keep running.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeated...
Glad to help, but
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary, and so I came upon...
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
Der Typ, ey. Schon traurig. Dass er nur jemand zum Reden wollte.
And so, here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims.
Immerhin. So, dann sprechen wir noch mit Götz, um hier die Bockland-Quest-Reihe abzuschließen, komplett. Müssen wir, glaube ich, noch die eine Nebenquest abgeben, genau. Und dann war's das für heute.
Joseph's... He certainly knows his bit.
Thank you for putting...
Gerne, gerne. Oh, ganz schön viel. So, auf nach Götz. Guts. Wie auch immer er genannt wird. Ich weiß, dass du cheap bist, nämlich trotzdem nicht.
Juicy pears! What I really want to be.
Here you are, good.
Me pass? Oh, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to Ellen.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do, and we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job, and it's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we
Sehr komischer Synchronsprecher.
And Goots.
Dad, that's all right. I've got...
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save...
Oh.
Till then, eh?
Sehr weird, der Synchronsprecher. Sehr emotionslos. Hat er sich gerade den, okay, Kuhstall zugemacht?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us.
Mercenary.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
Okay.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Der ist ja zu stolz.
What do you know of my blood?
I
War das
know
jetzt
that
davor
it
oder
is
danach?
wholly
Das ist die Frage.
unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Oha, hat sie nicht gemacht. Einfach draufgetreten. Ah, what the fuck?
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Ja, ich dachte, der will erstmal den Krieg aufhalten. Okay, und ich kann jetzt sofort dahin oder was? Okay, okay.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
Well, they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Torrel.
What is it, boy?
Oh. Greifen die Damakier gerade an?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Einfach über die Dächer springen. So, Guys. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Danke für den Sub nochmal an Darky. Die City brennt. Wir wissen nicht wieso. Gehen wir morgen mal gucken. Aber wir haben diesen Wüstenteil hinter uns. Ich kann nicht speichern, oder was? Okay. Jetzt. Ich kann nicht speichern. Hä? Okay, wir spielen so lange, bis ich speichern kann.
slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Ach, der greift jetzt die eigene Stadt an, oder was?
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Kann ich jetzt speichern? Aha, perfekt. Das war ja komisch. So. 23:49, passt. Dann, wie gesagt, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ah, nein, nochmal einmal rein da. So, ciao. Ja, morgen geht's dann wahrscheinlich weiter, ne? Bis dann, tschüss, schöne Nacht, gute Nacht, schlaf gut.